Yo, hey guys, what is up? It is Shane here once again with a new video for our class channel, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to use Hog Raiders at Town Hall 8. So obviously the first step to doing this is luring the clan castle, and to lure the clan castle you could use 1 to 2 hogs. It's usually just a dragon and some extra miscellaneous troops and war clan castles, especially for Town Hall 8s. But pretty much what you're going to do is just surround it with a couple of wizards, and this is the exact army I bring. I bring 2 barbarians, 6 archers, 8 wizards, and 32 hog raiders. And after I take out the clan castle, I do a double line of hog raiders with just a 2-finger spread, and I pretty much just wait it out, and I drop a heal spell on each side, and when they conjure in the center again, then I will drop a heal spell there. So there it goes. I still have my clan castle troops, and what you want in the clan castle are definitely hog raiders. So what you want to do is on the back side, you want to drop your king to tank for those hog raiders, and then you want to drop the clan castle max hog raiders with the heal spell, and that will pretty much secure your win right there, since those are the last few buildings. So after those goes down, you just want to drop your cleanup troops, and it's pretty much cleanup. And if all of your hogs are dead by the time there's cleanup, it's just cleanup, and you should start spreading out your troops instead of just spamming all your wizards on one side, because time will definitely be an issue, since the hog raiders are the main troop that will pretty much just run around the base and clean it up for you. So I still have a bunch of hog raiders left. I'm at 95%, I'm sorry, 96% at 1 star so far, 97% 1 star, the 99% 1 star, and there he goes, the 3-star victory. And yeah, so that's the first way on how to use hog raiders. And let me show you some more raids on how to use hog raiders. And look at that king, by the way, that's pretty cool. So this next raid on how to use hog raiders is this kind. So what you want to do when you're looking for a base is look for a base that is tightly compacted together and does not have spots for double giant bombs, because if there's a spot for double giant bomb, then all of your hog raiders are going to die unless you can pre-trigger those. So what I recommend doing is scouting out the base real quick, eliminating all the factors. If there's a possibility of there being a double giant bomb, let somebody else attack it before you, because if they attack and they don't get the 3-star, obviously, then you'll know exactly where things are, and you can just switch your attack strategy to dragons if you want. But I'm essentially going to be doing the same thing in this raid, but instead of using my king and my clan cast troops on the bottom, on the back side, I'm actually going to use them on the front side with the main group of my troops, because there aren't many spots for double giant bombs, or I mean there aren't any spots for regular giant bombs, and I can pretty much just run through this base no problem. I'm pretty much not even going to lose that many hogs, probably around 6, maybe 7 hog raiders in this entire raid, and it's pretty much already cleanup. So I'm going to go ahead and reach my king down the bottom. The king, their defending king should not be too much of a problem in your raid, so you shouldn't really worry about their king too much, unless it's if you're attacking a Town 9 with this strategy. I would definitely recommend killing the queen in the beginning. But on the other way, king, he's too slow at attacking, and he's too slow of moving to destroy that many hogs. He'll probably get a few hogs, but he won't get that too many. He won't get that many. So this raid is pretty much wrapping up. This is how fast you can destroy the bases. These bases are very easy to take down with hog raiders. They maybe look hard with dragons, and if you cannot take them down with dragons, definitely switch to hog raiders, because hog raiders will help you so much in the long run, and it'll just help you out so much better. So right here is another raid done by us, and here's a strategy. Don't attack unless you have level 3 or level 4 hog raiders, because level 1 and 2 hog raiders will get destroyed by a single giant bomb. So any level giant bomb will take out a full set of level 2 hog raiders in just one blow. So this is another thing I like to do. Camden actually displays it perfectly. He drops 2 hog raiders on each side to check if the waters are clear, make sure there's no spring traps or anything, and then he sends the bulk of his troops in right afterwards. So this guy, there's no spots for giant bombs, and I don't even know where this guy put his Tesla, but he's pretty much just definitely going to get 3-star, since he still has a lot of troops left. Look how many hog raiders he has left, and there's no defenses, just that Tesla and that cannon left. Once those guys goes down, there's going to be nothing left, absolutely nothing left to destroy them. The king just went down, and this looks like it's going to be definitely a 3-star victory. He did still have his level 10 king, which is max for Town Hall 8, and he's just going to demolish this guy's base, and This is kind of the strategy that my clan uses in Clan Wars. If we cannot drag in their base, then we'll use Hog Raiders on it. Because Hog Raiders are, well, they're very good against, if you know how to use them correctly, which is what I'm trying to teach you guys right now, then they can become a great troop to use in Clan Wars. That was an excellent raid by you, Camden. Great job, buddy. Keep up the great work. So this next raid is by Kelly111, taking on their Town Hall 9 base. He obviously does not have expos or anything, but the main reason that he hugged this base was because it'd be very hard to drag in it, especially since there are 4 air defenses. Even though they are fairly low level, it'll just be very complicated just to get your troops spread out. But the way to easily do this, easily destroy this guy's base with Hog Raiders, especially when you have level 3 ones, and you can easily access that clan castle without a problem. So there he goes. He took out their clan castle, and he's going to drop 2 Hog Raiders, like I said, to check for the safe waters. And he's going to spam the rest of those troops right in, and followed by his clan castle Hog Raiders, which are going to demolish this guy's base. This guy right here is definitely not going to be able to hold much of a chance. He does actually do something which I very well do like, is he saves onto the heal spells until almost the very end of the raid. He didn't even use a heal spell for the entire first half of this raid, which is pretty good actually. If you're able to do that without like your hogs dying or anything, then definitely do that, because you want your hogs to be alive as long as possible, and holding off on the heal spells is definitely something you might want to do, especially if you don't need them in the beginning. So he's pretty much going to drop that last heal spell. He obviously didn't need it, but he's probably going to go do some farming after this. And it's pretty much all cleanup right now. There's no buildings left for him to really stop him. The town hall is going to, in the center, is full with a whole bunch of storages. But this guy has absolutely no chance of defending. He did this raid fairly quickly, too. So time was definitely not an issue. Especially since, in the end, the Hog Raiders did separate, which helped him a lot. I mean, look at this guy, and look at this raid. This is an overpowered attack strategy for Retaliate. I'm not saying that should be nerfed, but I'm just saying that if you guys have level 3 Hog Raiders, definitely take advantage of this attack strategy. It will help so much in wars, and it'll just make your clan so much happier. Obviously, I'm pretty happy since most of my members have level 3+ Hog Raiders. Well, all the Town Hall 8s do. And that is how we pretty much win every single war we come across. We only lost 1 or 2 wars, which isn't that bad for a little war clan. So that was a 3-star victory. Nice job. So this next raid right here is going to be by Versace. And this is the kind of attack strategy you definitely want to try. Look at this base. It's pretty much an anti-dragon base, since his air defenses are totally centralized. So what you got to do on this base is, there are definitely spots for potential giant bombs, but the way that Versace did this raid was pretty excellent. I really liked how he did this, and the way he just pretty much extracted this guy's base without a problem. And he actually did use the king to tank for the dragon, which I should probably be trying, since my wizard's AIs are not very smart. And instead of dropping the Hog Raiders, the clan castle Hog Raiders on the backside, he drops them on the left, which was not a bad idea. So this is pretty much a different style of using Hog Raiders, but it comes out the same results. It may be even better most of the time. But he held off on that last heal spell till the very end, till there were only a few defenses left, and it was a sure 3-star victory after that. There was pretty much nothing stopping this guy in the raid at all, and I knew from the start it was going to be a 3-star victory, especially the way that he just started deploying his troops in the nice manner he did. So right now it's just clean up. He's at 70%, 30 seconds left. His Hog Raiders just going to go around the base and pretty much destroy it. And right here, they're just going to go ahead and go on, take the town hall down. Once they take the town hall, they'll take the clan castle, then the storages, and then it'll be a 3-star victory for our clan. And let's just see how this guy ends up. Right there. There he goes. Town hall's down. 96%, 97%, 99%, and then there goes the 100%. Nice job, Versace. That'll pretty much do it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Over, like, comment, and subscribe, and Shane out. Peace.